These are three of the strongest fragrances in my entire collection. Before we get into the list, there are a few fragrances that I'd like to give an honorable mention to. Starting off with Dior Homme Parfum 2020, the OG Dior Homme Parfum. When I first got this fragrance, it was already a beast mode fragrance, but I've had it for about 2 to 3 years now, so it's fully matured, fully macerated. This is one of the most potent fragrances in my collection, extremely strong and long-lasting fragrance. Second honorable mention goes to Guilty Elixir Parfum. This, I think, is the strongest designer fragrance I have owned. I used to own Dior Sauvage Elixir before, but I think this is definitely stronger. Good projection, lasts all day on skin, and lasts even longer on clothes as well. Final honorable mention goes to Nasomatto Baraonda. This is an X-rated parfum, which means it has higher oil concentration. I think this has somewhere around 20 to 30% oil concentration, but not just that, this also lasts all day on skin and even longer on clothes. But this is a beast mode fragrance for sure. So now let's get into the list. Sitting in the third spot is Oman Luxury Kaden. Now, a lot of people talk about how good Kaden smells, but not a lot of people give props to how much of a beast mode fragrance this is. When I'm talking about projection, sillage, longevity, this is one of the best in my entire collection. Sitting in second place is Oman Luxury Zafar. This was the strongest fragrance in my collection for quite a while until I added the fragrance that's now in number one. When you look at this fragrance, I want you to think of Louis Vuitton's Ombre Nomad. This is just an easier to wear version, but it's still as strong, still as long lasting, and very good projection as well. It's a very potent fragrance. My strongest fragrance in my collection, and not just the strongest fragrance in my collection right now, this is the strongest fragrance I have ever used and ever experienced. This is Balmain Carbon. Now, just to give you a little bit of context of how strong this fragrance is, I sprayed about somewhere between 2 to 3 sprays on my jacket, put it in my wardrobe. And when I tell you that the next day I was wearing other clothes from my wardrobe and I could smell this fragrance on them. But not just that, I'm a Nigerian and we tend to overspray fragrances, but this is one fragrance I would not dare to overspray. This max 6 sprays, max, and that's even a stretch. So yeah, these are the strongest fragrances in my collection. Let me know what your strongest fragrance is, and as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.